It was packed inside a Panzer Athletic Center for the 2026 NJAC semifinal matchup between the Rowan Profs and the Montclair State Redhawks. Here's how it went down. Montclair State had their eyes set on earning the right to go back to the NJAC finals for a second straight season. To open the scoring, Miles Primus slammed one home off a beautiful feed from Christian Sevis. Cabrian Goss nailed a three-pointer, which led to an 8-2 run to begin the game. The Redhawks were letting it fly early, shooting 6 of 7 from behind the arc in the first 6 minutes. Rowan began to answer with threes, courtesy of Kamai Orange, keeping the game close. Jacob Morales showed why he is the NJAC Player of the Year as he got the block on Kamai Orange from behind. That wasn't all, as Ahmad Robertson used his speed and athleticism to pull off a vicious chase-down block on Taz Canty. Goss led the scoring for Montclair State in the first half with 15 points, while Khalil Baker put up 12 for Rowan as the game was all even at 42 at the break. To begin the second half, Rowan came out rolling. A layup from Khalil Baker and a floater from Taz Canty would spark an 8-0 run as the Profs would force the Redhawks to call a timeout. Montclair State would fall behind by as many as 12 points, but thanks to Christian Sevis and Ryan Castle's three-pointers, it gave MSU life and the crowd was into it. The lead would evaporate for Rowan after Goss drilled a three from the corner, giving the Redhawks a 65-64 lead. Rowan went several minutes without scoring, and Montclair extended their lead to 10 at 76-66. From there, it was smooth sailing. The Montclair State Redhawks defeated the Rowan Profs 89-75 and punched their ticket back to the NJAC Finals for the second straight season. They took on the TCNJ Lions Saturday afternoon.
What did it take to get this win today?
I mean, it takes us digging in and being ourselves. They had a couple of runs, but we had to understand that we had to bring it together, be ourselves, and just keep playing basketball.
Montclair State showed why they're ranked number 6 in the country, but there's still more work to be done.
Oh, Vin. How's it going?
It's so good to see you here.
You covered the NJAC final, correct?
I did cover the NJAC final.
Well, tell us about it.
I will. Montclair takes on TCNJ here at the Panzer Athletic Center for the second time in 2 years having a playoff run to start the NJAC final. Let's take a look at the highlights. Two teams came out showing exactly why they're the best in the NJAC, each hitting their first 5 shots of the day. Montclair caught fire early, knocking down 5 straight three-pointers in the first 4 minutes. Cabrian Goss led the Redhawks in the first half with 11 points, but foul trouble limited his time on the floor. He finished with 18 points in just 20 minutes of action. The back-and-forth battle continued throughout the half, featuring 7 ties. Both teams shot the ball phenomenally. Montclair at 50%, TCNJ at 57%, but the Redhawks won the three-point battle. For the Lions, they capitalized on their size and strength inside. Matthew Solomon dominated, finishing with 22 points and 17 rebounds. He's now recorded double-digit rebounds in 14 of his last 15 games.
The Redhawks had a small cushion at the end of the first half, leading 46-42.
Coming out of the gate, in the second half, Montclair pushed the tempo and built their lead to as many as 12. But the Lions seemed to be in trouble when their star Nick Koch picked up foul trouble with 10 minutes remaining, and eventually he would foul out. Despite this, TCNJ refused to quit. With under 6 minutes to play, a David Alexandre layup cut the deficit to just 1. For the next 5 minutes, the team traded buckets in a true NJAC thriller. Alexandra struck again, tying the game at 81 with just 46 seconds remaining. A missed 3 from Goss gave TCNJ one final opportunity. And with 7 seconds left, the Lions didn't waste it.
It down. The crown belongs to the TCNJ Lions.
The dunk sealed TCNJ's 6th NJAC championship and an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. As for the Redhawks, they're left with a sour taste after 2 straight losses to TCNJ in the last 10 days, especially for Coach Potts.
It was a heavyweight fight in a way. There was a lot of plays made both ways. I had to be better today as a coach. I don't know if I was. So I take the losses. That's what goes with the job. Our guys fought. I think they did a great job. The crowd and atmosphere was unbelievable. This team's obviously created a lot of buzz around the campus and in the area, rightfully so, when you watch them play and how hard they play and how much they share the basketball. It's super impressive. Credit to TCNJ and Evan. I thought they did a great job. They stayed with it. I think we were up 7 with maybe 3 minutes to go, and they kept clawing back. I thought in the second half what really hurt us was the fouls. There was a lot of moments where we didn't even make them run offense, and we gave up free throws, and they stepped to the line and made them. So I thought that kept them in the game, and then they obviously, like I said, made some plays down the stretch, and we didn't. And in big games with two really good teams, that's usually what it comes down to.
Signing off for the Red Hawk Sports Network, I'm Vince Picone,